Hey, this the ghost man. Yo. Okay, now yo. Ice cold grill when I talk to bitches. Yeah, I say ice cold ghost man, bitch. I'm everywhere. Go ahead and check your pack the bitches in. Yo, what's happening with it? Heard you got some money for me, bitch. I'm coming to get it. Pop out with your ex since you say you run the city. We the ones with it. We the ones that really did it. I hope you know the rules. Never serve a lady. Say yeah. Ain't no next day. Yeah, you need to Tuesday that. You fucking with them CPA boys. We do not play that. I really need to lay low. The South is where I be at. You is not a plug. Ain't no need for all the line. Ain't a damn thing wrong with getting your pack off assignment. I really just be vibing. I really just be sliding. I could turn the stand-up guy to a recliner. And I really been having. I ain't trying to eat the honest. I'm more like trying to get 50 racks on my baby mama. Take my son to the mall and buy whatever I can find him. I still got my vintage style. I don't rock too much designer. Hey, last pack touch the city. They ain't really like that. I told them it was Indo. The shit was really like that. They ain't tripping too hard. They brought the money right back. They ain't no finesse, and I'm just saying I'm living like that. Yo. Okay, now yo, ice cold grill when I talk to bitches. Yeah, I say ice cold ghost man, bitch. I'm everywhere. Go ahead and check your pack the bitches in. Yo, what's happening with it? Heard you got some money for me, bitch. I'm coming to get it. Pop out with your ex since you say you run the city. We the ones with it. We the ones that really did it. Yo.
Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio-born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Yeah. I like to thank Sledge up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. They did. Moving through the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to them fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my playback players and all the family sliding through early and shit, showing love, man. Let me see who we got in the building. Let's see who we got. We got my brother Brent Fox in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the family Mark Wunderlich in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Opulent LD in the building. We got the lovely Queen Tay MMA Queen Combat and Entertainment in the building. We got the lovely Queen 71 in the building. My homie Kevin Dunbar in the building. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family and shit. I got my brother in here. Let me pull my brother up. You know what I'm saying?
I got my brother Jay Steele's eye fella in the building. We got KG. He said he's gonna be sliding a little lady at the pick Mom Dukes up and shit. But he said he on the way and shit. What's going down with it, eye fella?
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated R fella back for another one. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Pull up. Make sure y'all share that stream and smash that like button while you at it. You in the dig. Salute to the usual suspect, the usual suspect 6. Y'all know the website, usualsuspect6.com. Y'all see the drip. Shop usualsuspect6.com as well. We got Star Fox, the Star Fox snapback on right now. And speaking of Fox, he gonna be on the program Friday. He's gonna be on the program Friday, so make sure y'all subscribe to TWR Presents right here on YouTube. We about to do the Trust the Process listening session, you know, dig. That's 9 p.m. Eastern time, Friday. You know what I mean? Fox is gonna be live in the war room. But other than that, Red, it's hot out here, you know what I mean? It's real hot. So don't mind the atmosphere, because it might get real smoky. It might get real smoky in the war room, because I refuse to crack the window right now, Red, because if you crack the window, it's like opening the oven door. You know what I mean? It's like opening the oven door, so I can't crack the window. I got to keep some of the coolness in. We running up the light bills, you know what I mean, the last couple days, you know what I mean, because the AC been on max, you know, dig. So, it is what it is. But 5 years back, Red, I used to dread like getting the envelope from the government. You know what I mean? Getting the envelope from the government usually meant bad things for me 5 years ago. But lately, it's checks upon checks upon checks, y'all. It's checks upon checks upon checks, y'all.
Put those childish things away.
I mean, it's checks upon. It's little chump change. You know what I mean? Little chump change for your boy. So, you know what I mean? Salute to the government. You know what I mean? Supporting my next zip.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? You know. Okay, fella, man, check this out. Salute to the family, L-Dub. You know what I'm saying? The boxing encyclopedia sliding through. You know what I'm saying? My OG, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful queen, Carla Jenkins and shit sliding through, showing love. Salute to the family. Fella, man, you ain't gonna believe this shit that happened to me this morning, man. Okay, so I wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? My girlfriend telling me, hey, yo, if you going to work, I don't know what you're going to do because the water not working. I said, what? She's like, yeah, the water turned off. Look outside, and it's a big-ass trail of water just trailing down the street. It looked like it rained, but only in a specific section. You know what I'm saying? She opens the door only to find out, you know what I'm saying, that, okay, before I tell you exactly what happened, okay, my house is set up in 3s, right? So you got like a condo right here, and then a condo right here, and then at the bottom it's a condo. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3, it's like a triangle, right? Then the next building, the next little setup is 3, right? Well, I guess either this one or this one house flooded overnight. The water was just running, and it ran so much that it ran through the house, into the other 2 houses, into the street, so bad that they had to break into the house to cut the shit off. You know what I'm saying? And they had to shut the water off, you know what I'm saying, for everybody and shit to manage the shit. They wound up cutting the shit on, you know what I'm saying? He cut off for probably about an hour. But I was shocked because they actually had to break into the crib.
So you had to go to work funky?
No. I went to work late. Fresh. I went to work late, nigga. You got me fucked up.
You used the work shower, didn't you?
No. I called my job and said I'm having water problems. I'm gonna be in there a little bit. In hell with this heat, am I going out smelling like somebody bean burrito. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So okay. So I go to work. I come back to the crib at lunchtime. These people got 3 trucks, and I guess it's one for each house. They got like them fire, water hazard people that, you know, when your house get fucked up, they come to try to salvage whatever they can on the inside. Then they had 3 trucks outside, you know what I'm saying, going to town on their shit. These motherfuckers pulling out flooring and all kind of shit. I'm thinking to myself, man, if you wanted your crib renovated, young, it's a hell of a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Work was okay. Work wasn't shit compared to seeing that shit, dealing with that shit this morning, man. I was like, good God, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it wound up being what it was gonna be and shit, but we made it work, you know what I'm saying? I felt like you a funny motherfucker for that one, though. You say, you say you in the work funky? No, you know what I'm saying? Definitely not.
Bro, I had to do that a couple times, dog. I had to use the work shower. I hate using the work shower too. I mean, I hate using the work shower. I mean,
I definitely.
White boys peeking around the corner trying to look at your junk and shit. Nah, bro.
We don't have that at work though. We don't have no work shower. So y'all got some luxury shit up there in Canada, man. Oh nah, but
Well, I was working for the city though.
Yeah, okay.
I was working for the city. We had the gym and shit, the shower and all that.
Okay, yeah, that it make a little sense. Yeah, we don't get them luxury. We not like KG and y'all, you know what I'm saying, that do it, how y'all do it, you know what I'm saying, with the government things or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So,
that was like the last resort. Even the toilets, bro. Even the toilets. I would try to hold that shit, hold the number 2 till I get home. I mean,
okay, man, you got to, man. You know you can't, man. Hell no, I don't believe in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in really shitting at work. That's like taking the shit is an intimate thing between me and my toilet. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like cheating and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like doing that, so I don't do too much of that. But it has been people that have gotten fired for taking, not cleaning up after themselves after using the bathroom at my job. You know what I'm saying? Disgusting. Yeah, disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Clogging up toilets and shit. They let niggas go for that type of shit. So, you know, it's just not good to do. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have, that should be like last resort. You know what I'm saying? Very last.
That's
so,
it.
You know, yeah, that's it. That's all, man. Salute to the family teach. You know what I'm saying? My brother Talib Cunningham slide through, man. My brother Craig Gill, Mr. Get It Off the Chest podcast, slide through in the building, man. The Village Brother slide through showing love, man. Yeah, man. Them dudes is disgusting up in that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how embarrassing it gotta be for you to tell somebody you got fired for what you did in the bathroom? Like, that's some embarrassing ass shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess we could get off into the boxing while we wait on the brothers and shit. Let me see, man. Let me see what I got, man. Hold on one second. Okay. I got this one for you, man. This shit threw me off. You know what I'm saying? It threw me off, and I had to ask you. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait till today to ask you about the shit. Okay, man. Adam Kaunaki, man. Adam Kaunaki's making a comeback.
You couldn't wait to ask me about Adam Kaunaki?
Yo,
Baby Huey? Baby Huey? Come on, now.
Hold on.
Stop fronting, Red. Stop. Okay,
Look. This is what I wanted to ask you. You know it wasn't about necessarily Adam Kaunaki. I know about him. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be fighting a guy named Ali
Demarizian.
Demarizian. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Tell me about him. Because I seen he got a notable win. I watched the fight today. And him beating up on Gerald Washington and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you got on this is Heavyweight Wednesday, so we're gonna start off with the heavyweights.
Word.
What you got on Kaunaki and Ali Demarizian?
Okay, good question. I am your foreign correspondent, you know what I mean? And Ali Demarizian is a foreign fighter. You in the dig? And let me check you, Red. He does got actually more than one notable win. He got 2 notable wins. Because he was the first motherfucker to stop your boy Tony Yoka. Not in the professional ranks, but in the World Series of Boxing.
Nobody care about this.
Hey man, it was 6. It's a 6 rounders. They ain't using no headgear, nothing like that. It's damn near professional. What's the difference? What's the difference? Hey, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It just wasn't sanctioned by no professional sanctioning body. That's it. That's all. But the motherfucker knocked Tony Yoka senseless first. That's why I first seen the vulnerabilities of Tony Yoka, as well as how I first seen the tenacity of Ali Demarizian. Ali Demarizian is Adam Konauki, but just a more durable version of him. You know what I mean? We see what he did to Gerald Washington. You know what I mean? Got the stoppage of Gerald Washington. We also seen Ali Demarizian fight a competitive fight against F.A. Ajagba. F.A. Ajagba threw everything he could through the kitchen sink at Ali Demarizian, and Demarizian had F.A. Ajagba backing up. So that shows me Ali Demarizian is durable. He has the chin. He has the skills to beat some of these upper echelon prospects, such as the Yokas, such as we'll see the Adam Konaukis, the Gerald Washingtons. This guy has a deep amateur record. I think he beats Adam Konauki, who's just a broken fighter after suffering not 2 decisions, 2 stoppage defeats on the hands of Robert Helenius in the dig. So I don't be nobody to sleep on this Ali Demarizian guy because you don't know him. I'll put some shillings on this dude because he about to win this shit. That's my take.
Okay. Salute to the family. Key height. Sliding through showing love. Hold on, fella. Let me ask you this. Konauki loses his fight. Is it over for him? That's what he say.
It'd be over for him if he say it's over for him. I mean, but he still got work as being a gatekeeper / journeyman. Yeah, he still sells a ticket. He still sells a ticket in Jersey and New York. Stop it.
Journeyman, I respect.
Why not the gatekeeper, bro?
You gonna leave him with your keys and tell him to be in charge of the gate?
Prospects got to walk through Adam, bro.
You know, nah. He ain't. I'm not giving him no ring keys. He won't have no janitor keys around me. You know what I'm saying? You the guy outside the gate, and if you beat him up, you get to see the gatekeeper. That's where I'm Konauki gonna be. It's not my turn.
Y'all holding gatekeepers in real high regard.
Absolutely, because you got to get in the club.
Who's the current gatekeeper? Who's the current gatekeeper at heavyweight? Your uncle Ortiz? Is that who the gatekeeper is? Shit. I just spoke dirty words, huh?
That's a good question. We might have to find us who the gatekeeper. Because I would say a nigga like Joseph Parker. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But
I ain't gonna argue with that. We're
gonna have to find that. That's a good question. You know
I yield the mic.
Heavyweight weekends, heavyweight Saturday morning, 1 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Find out who the hell the gatekeeper at heavyweight is. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. I got my brother KG done slid in the building. You know what I'm saying? KG, man, what's going down with you, man? What's happening with you?
Not chat. What's good, fellas? Another damn paradise, man. Another damn paradise.
You delivered the package. You delivered the package safely. Bomb Dukes made it home, all right?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The eagle landed. You know what I'm saying? I got it to the nest. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Mother Goose damn has the ducklets and they're out of my goddamn hell. No, but other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. Another damn day, you know what I'm saying? Another day at work. Somebody said, man, I feel like Monday. I'm like, no, fucking Wednesday, goddammit. Stop daggone damn trying to live backwards, man. We live forward. I say it's Friday all the time. Red says, no, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't got shit, man. What y'all talking about, man? I heard y'all in here talking about Robert Lanius and Adam Konaki.
We talking about, okay, so Kyle Naki came out and said that if he loses this fight, that he feel like his shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? The run is over with. And he got a fight coming up against a guy named Ali Demirizin. You know what I'm saying? And Ali has beaten Gerald Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And which was, to me, back in the day, Gerald Washington was my gatekeeper. He ain't no more.
Everybody beats Gerald Washington, though.
Gerald Washington, and he took F.A. Ajagba, I believe, to decision. You know what I'm saying? But he lost. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like bringing up old shit. I fella do. So I'm going to say it so I fella don't have to come off mute. But back in the day, when it wasn't professional, he beat Tony Yoka. You know what I'm saying? As well.
In the amateurs?
Yeah, in the amateurs and shit. Showtime at the Apollo and shit.
Semi-amatism.
No,
Semi-professional.
Okay,
the World Series of Boxing.
That's what I said.
They ain't wearing no headgear.
Hold on. Showtime at the Apollo is amateur shit, but it is on TV.
It was a 6-round fight. It was on
TV
in Europe.
Nigga, did you just say 6 rounds? I take it back. This is not Showtime at the Apollo.
Hey, Red, if I get beat up by them, I'm gonna point out that Savannah Marshall beat Clarissa Shields in the amateurs. How is our fella okay to bring up them what somebody did?
That's what I said.
Yeah, I got beat up for that.
I said that. Don't nobody care about that shit, niggas.
That's what I'm saying. So, what we really standing on, all right?
Yeah, let's just go where he beat Gerald Washington. Let's just do that.
Yeah, he beat, but everybody beats Gerald Washington.
I'm showing y'all niggas don't want, you know what I mean, the roots. Y'all don't want to see the pedigree.
I said the same thing.
Y'all some now niggas.
I know, right? That's what
I mean.
Sounds like me. I said all that.
Yeah.
Let me show you the whole story, not just the last chapter. Huh? I digress.
I'm living right now, man. Salute to the family ancestral race. Live up, man. Okay, yeah, man. KG, give it to me though. What you got? What you got on Kaunaki?
Hey, man. Hey, we already said, man. When a motherfucker is talking like that, he already out the game. When you already damn religiously damn gonna fucking damn putting up episodes of podcasts and you know what I'm saying and commentating and I know Adam ain't doing none of that shit, you know what I'm saying, but he might be doing that shit on a smaller scale. He might be pulling up to his homeboy's garage and doing podcasts out of their garage and shit. We just ain't heard about it yet. So if he's saying he's done, goddamn it, take that man at his word. Somebody say something, somebody show you who they are, goddamn it, the first time, you better believe him. So if he's saying that, and then he ain't looked the damn greatest his last couple fights. Didn't he come out with a beard last fight? Try to look different? You know what I'm saying? So he's pulling out all stops now, man. You know what I'm saying? And last stop is coming near because he's like, hey, I'm done, man. And is he saying that win, lose, or draw, or if he lose?
I think he's saying if you lose.
That shouldn't be the damn
He's saying if you lose, he taking shit. You're saying this is a must win for him.
That shouldn't be the damn the way out, goddamn it. If I you can't talk like that and then say if I lose. So you pretty much putting it on damn saying that this dude, isn't it? You say Ali Abernesian?
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Abernesian. He looked like his older brother though. He looked like he could be an Abernesian.
But he's pretty much discrediting this guy. He's like, hey man, if I lose to you, I'm done. To you. But you just I just said this motherfucker damn went the distance with F.A. Ajagba. And he was pretty much damn coming off of a knockout streak at that time. Am I correct? Yeah, that's you can't discredit this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because if F.A. was knocking everybody the fuck out and he went the distance, that's kind of damn lets us know that this dude, he ain't coming to lay down. He's coming to fucking fight. And I don't know what status he's trying to put himself in that heavyweight division, but hey, I can take punches. So he's proven that. And if Adam damn can't daggone fucking damn put the fuck to him, daggone like by putting, because Adam can box. But if he can't do that, then yeah, it is done, man. It's over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Send his ass back to the Polish daggone factory and pump out sausages. Yeah.
Damn. Niggas send him to the Polish factory, making him a factory worker. Okay, man. Let me cut to my brother. Stay ready, man. Stay ready and slid in the building. Hold on. Stay ready. Salute to the family. Greater time. Slide through the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, family, for this show. He say salute, man. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know we appreciate the love and you sliding through and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that there. Okay. Stay ready, man. Let me tell you, stay ready, man. What you got? What's
up with it?
Yeah, what's up with it first? And tell me what you got on Kawanaki saying this is a must-win against Ali Demirizny.
That nigga still boxing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't know. Hell, I ain't heard from him since he got his ass beat the fuck up by Robert Delaney. But, man, look. Man, today was a good day. Shout out to my brother doing the show. I'm up here, feel good. As far as this fight go, it ain't gonna matter if he win or lose or if he quits or stays. If he stays, he's just gonna be a gatekeeper anyway. Yeah, he was a gatekeeper before he got his loss. We knew watching him that he was gonna lose. Once he got in the competition, like he got some decent boxing skills. You know, it's nothing flashy, nothing, you know, out of the ordinary, but he had some decent boxing skills. But we knew the moment he got in there with a top level opposition, he was gonna lose. We didn't think he was gonna lose to Robert Delaney. The first time we didn't, because I don't remember anybody picking against Adam Kownacki in that fight. But hell, he almost lost to Charles Martin as well. If he'd have fought Andrew Ruiz, he'd have lost. If he'd have fought Anthony Joshua, he would have lost. If he'd have fought like FL Jogba, I'd take that as a loss. Frank Sanchez, a loss. He'd have beat Trevor Bryan. But, you know, even his own stablemate in Big Baby Miller, he would have lost. You know what I'm saying? Most of the top guys he would have lost to. Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois, Joseph Parker, Philip Hergovich, Jared Anderson. We can literally go down the list on everybody. We can probably say without a shadow of a doubt, he would have lost to. So whether or not he's here or he's not, he's just a name that we know that would end up on somebody's resume. He's not really that fighter that we believe would end up becoming a champion. As a hardcore fan, maybe some casual fans would have, but as a hardcore fan, is nobody that's a hardcore fan that can truly tell me that they believe that he was going to be one of these top tier heavyweights in this division. So as far as him saying that if he loses this fight, he's going to retire, hey, it's your career. Do what you want to do. It ain't up for us, but boxing not going to stop. I'm still gonna watch the heavyweight division because it's a lot of up and coming fighters that's gonna make a lot of that's gonna shake the apple cart in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of Big Shot Shaw coming up, Jared Anderson coming up, Philip Hergovich coming up. It's a lot of big time fighters. The heavyweight division is not what it used to be, but it's also not what it used to be. If y'all know what I'm saying, it's not the '90s. But it ain't the 2000s either. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the Klitschko era, and it damn sure ain't the Tyson Holyfield era or the 80s and 70s era. But the heavyweight division is getting back cracking, and it's gonna be that way whether he's there or he ain't. So, like KG say, this shouldn't be your measuring stick. If you want this to be your career, not if you want this to be your career, keep fighting. If you lose and you quit, then your heart wasn't really in the sport to begin with.
Why you ain't shout out Red's boy, man? Tony Yoka, man. That's Red's boy.
I should have started Antonio.
You know what I'm saying? His name
man.
needs to be mentioned in
Hey,
there
but
too.
you know what? I'm gonna say this: Tony Yoka would have whooped his ass too. There you go.
The Tony Yoka that fought the last fight.
Man, look, man,
Is that what we talking about?
Hey,
that's Red's boy, man.
Hey, okay. Hey, Zing Zang would have beat him too.
That's Red's boy, man. Don't talk about Red's boy like. Well, you better talk about Red's boy like that. Add that nigga to the conversation.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay. Salute,
Red's boy, man.
Salute to my brother Jay Good, slide through, showing love. You know what I'm saying? The family, Joe the Beast, and Roger Thompson and shit, slide through, showing love. Salute. All right, man. Look, man. This is what I got on that shit, man. I think it's already over for Kawanaki. You know what I'm saying? I think the writing's already on the wall. Even with this win. Stay ready took the point from me, man. It ain't too many guys up there that he could beat. He's way too fucking flat-footed, man. You know what I'm saying? He's too flat-footed for his own good. Like, it's just, you let Hellenius get out on you, and he moving around on you. You know what I'm saying? And I know the suits at BBC was pissed behind that fight. That's why they had a rematch. Because it ain't no Nordic fans in America that could just show up to the Barclays for Kawanaki. I mean, not Kawanaki. What's Hellenius? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fans out there. No Hellenius diehard. But shit, the Polish community big in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? That's what they sell you. So this is business gone wrong. If he lose, I think it's over for him. Like, all the way over for him. But, like I said, winning, man, if he win, he better turn into Joey Spencer and Vito Milanicki. He better turn into that and go that route. Because all these guys that's coming up that's really getting it, I don't think he want no smoke with that, man. It's not gonna feel. It's not gonna end up well for him. You know what I'm saying? It was good. You had a nice little hype train going on for you with the knockouts and shit. But for me, I feel like those days is over, man. And if Ali whipped your ass, and I fella said we need to put shillings on Ali. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is a wrap, man. I think it's a wrap, man. It's the writing's on the wall, like I said. You reached your ceiling. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, with the hype that's been around you, you had a pretty good ceiling. You know what I'm saying? It's either start figuring out what you're going to do after boxing or get prepared for a couple ass whoopings. That's pretty much what I got. I don't see shit ending well for Kawanaki. I mean, like, not at all. So, and that's what I got. That's what I got on the whole shit. Okay. Let me answer y'all my next one, man. Okay, so I watched a little bit and not all of it. And the reason why I didn't get to watch all of it is the reason why I want to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to Stay Ready first. I watched the Adrian Broner presser. Adrian Broner has choice words for BBC and Al Heyman and all the soups and shit. And I could have swore that he was just reading a text message that you sent him out loud. I didn't think that he really felt that. I think he was just, you know how you know what I'm saying, and fuck him and Tan and the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think that's what he was doing. But I'm gonna come to you, Stay Ready. What you had on Adrian Broner choice words for the soups over there?
Man, honestly, I was looking at it like AB being AB. But what I did notice, and I'm gonna say this because I don't know if anybody caught it like I caught it. So, yeah, he said all that shit, fuck Al, fuck Stephen Espinosa, fuck all that. Then all of a sudden he came out with that damn apology. Now, I know a few people, a few fighters that I know. One I know personally, but I ain't gonna mention no names. I just know Every time I've seen somebody come out and cuss out Al Heyman in a press conference or anything, or in a video or anything on, or even in a tweet, it's not 24 hours.
Hold on, stay ready to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? You about to talk that shit about Al Heyman now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They cut you off. You gonna have to come back. Come back, stay ready. You back? Are you back? Let me see if we can get him back. He was ready to go in and shit. You know what I'm saying? They had to cut him off. Now we'll let him get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to say some shit. I guess within 24 hours he was going to have to. Just like that. Fella, man. What you got on Adrian Broner and the presser, you know what I'm saying, his choice words for everybody. And salute to the family, Big Snack Pack Slot.
Maybe I can piggyback off of what Stay Ready was saying. And because I feel like the apology after the insult to PBC, Showtime, and Al Heyman came mighty quick, Red. You know what I mean? So the way I see it, he probably got a phone call, possibly a text message saying, yo, you got to make that shit right or we pulling you off the card. I mean, we got your replacement right here, right now. You got to make that shit right. You know what I mean? Because Adrian Broner's a don't give a fuck type of dude. Why the apology coming so quick? You know what I mean? And so and it was extra. You know what I mean? I apologize, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'll see you guys next in a couple weeks. Let's go. Sounding like a cheerleader all of a sudden. Let's go. Like, yeah, that apology came quick. So he got a talking to. You know what I mean? He had to apologize for his wrongs. Maybe this is coming from emanating from some other shit. Because real talk, this is I don't feel the way I see it. He shouldn't feel no way about the virtual press conference. This ain't no big fight, Adrian. This is you fighting the lesser of Figueroa brothers right here, bro. Let's be real. You fighting the lesser of Figueroa brothers. This is your
fight is a big fight.
This is your return tune-up. Your second return tune-up. In how many years? And you want a 3-city tour, Adrian? What? LA, Vegas, and New York? Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. What are we talking about? Like, yo, you gotta apologize for that shit. You out of pocket, AB. Come on, man. We got plans for you after you stop fighting. You go throw stains on, you know what I mean? You go throw stains at the paymaster's name. Yo, you gotta cut that shit out, bro. I mean, that's all I got to say on that.
Y'all niggas, man, see, this is why I can't believe you. Y'all niggas tripping, man. Stay ready, you back?
Yeah. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Man, I got a badass phone call. I'm sorry. It was one I could not miss. It was money calling. But y'all want me to continue what I was saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, like I was saying, it's not one person I've heard that has went off, cussed out, or said anything about Al Heyman. And 24 hours didn't go by, they didn't have to come back and apologize. Like, I believe AB got that phone call. I don't know what that phone call consists of, because even the person I know personally wouldn't tell me what that phone call consisted of. But they did tell me they got in trouble and they got that phone call. All I know is that apology came real fast. Because he was like, he said all that shit like around 12 or 1 o'clock. That apology came about 6 or 7 o'clock. That apology came so fast. I've never seen nobody apologize that fast. Ever. And you know AB is real close to Al. And he still owe Al money. Y'all just understand. I don't think that was fake yesterday at the press conference. And I damn sure don't think that apology fake either. That's my time.
Okay. Let me come to my brother KG, man. KG, what you had on it, man?
I think y'all missing something here. This is an evolution of AB. Because you know AB of old would have said that shit. And if somebody would have tried to correct him and tell him you need to make a phone call or you need to fix this, he would have said, shut that soft shit up. Shut that soft shit up. Shut that soft shit up. Because he won't lie, like I said, he won't lie for real. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, AB's been going to therapy, trying to get it right, and the therapist probably called him up. That was the phone call. Said, AB, that's not what we've been working on. That is not what we've been working on. You can't be lashing out like this. Especially when a lot of this stuff is your fault. We can't point the blame at other people all the time, AB. We've talked about this. You've expressed your feelings to me that you wonder why this doesn't happen and that doesn't happen, but you put yourself in this position. So with you putting yourself in this position, you need to start taking accountability and onus to everything that put yourself in the position as far as your career. These guys have been, you know what I'm saying, doing their job. They're not going to do it the way you want it done. They're going to do their job. You just have to hold up your end of the bargain. You need to put on good fights. You need to not hold yourself when you're in these fights. You need to actually produce when you're in these fights. Don't try to turn it on in the second half of these fights, showing us the clicks and whistles and the fireworks toward the end of a fight. And then you want to talk. You got all the energy at the end of fight saying, I did this. These people don't care about that. You're not here for that, damn AB. I'm going to tell you this, not even as your therapist, but as KG. My mama told me everybody ain't going to like me. And that's fine. Don't sit back and expect nobody to do shit for you that you ain't fucking there going to work hard to do for yourself. So that apology came from, you know what I'm saying, a few people. The phone call happened, but I guarantee that 10 other people said something to him, you know what I'm saying, before he even made it to the phone call. It was like, bro, you can't be damn still approaching shit like this, man. You can't. Be a boxer. Shut the fuck up and fight, man. And I hate to put it like that. I hate to fucking put it like that. Show the fuck up and fight. Like I said, this is your second tune-up fight with a huge ass gap in between. You have to prove to us that you are the guy that you say you still are. That's the thing about it. So shut the fuck up. AB is another one of those guys that's necessary in boxing, but if you're going to be necessary, come on, man, put the work in too and let the mouth match what the fuck is there going to be produced. I got old heads walk around my damn job and they say this one line to everybody, especially when they see you off your shit. Tighten up. That's all I got, man. Tighten the fuck up.
Okay. I think that shit funny that nigga said, man. First off, man, before we get up out of here, man, I want to say, man, fuck Al Heyman, fuck Steven Espinoza, fuck Showtime as a staff, boxing label, and a motherfucking crew. And if any of you niggas got a problem with, or fuck with these niggas, fuck you too. Brian Custer, you fuck with them? Fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got time for none of this shit. Y'all wouldn't do this shit to Floyd. Y'all gonna do this shit to me? All the motherfucking money and shit I generate through this bitch, and I do it for the fucking hood? Fuck y'all niggas. And fuck all y'all suits. I get in here and get it for real. I'm sorry. I didn't mean none of that. And y'all crazy, y'all can't be taking me serious, man. I appreciate all the shit these niggas do for me, man. Setting up this event for me, man. I can't wait to see you niggas in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the niggas inside the chat. know what I'm saying? Yeah, Isaiah. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? My bad, baby. I didn't know y'all was watching that. Y'all watching it? I mean, it was virtual. I didn't think nobody was watching it. It was virtual. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I said this shit in front of 10,000 motherfuckers in the. They're like, no, baby, you said it in front of millions online, nigga. For real? Oh, look, man, my bad, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? But I disagree with you, KG, because I'm looking at it like, yo, do you want this nigga to sell a fight? You want AB to do what he want to do? And I feel fucked up with everybody here because AB is doing what we asked. We all say fuck the suits. I mean, he got a different reason, but we should be behind him and championing him. Fuck y'all. That nigga you're still even know.
I never said he was wrong.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the nigga still ain't announced the motherfucking Spence versus Bud fight. You sitting on your motherfucking hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? You giving us these whack ass fights with Tank. You're not doing the best. Fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait 6 months for a motherfucking Charlo and all this extra shit. Like, Stephen, you got a lot of answering to do. And you don't want to hear these questions. So if a nigga say fuck you, like I say fuck you, nigga, I'm with him. Nigga gotta sell this motherfucking fight somehow. And saying Figueroa name, the other Figueroa, nigga, damn, this more than one? Yeah, nigga, saying the other Figueroa, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not gonna sell shit. So I gotta say something that's gonna sell the fight. Fuck you, Vince McMahon. I'm stone cold around this bitch. Believe that. I'm sorry. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really mean that shit. You my brother, you both from Ohio, man. I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything you do, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Vince McMahon. It's gonna be a couple more of those. We gonna do this on the road. You want the fight song? Why the fuck do this boxer keep saying fuck his promoter and advisory team and all that other shit? I gotta see this. Do you want the fucking fight song? Get out your titty, Steven. Little punk bitch. Fuck you, Eric Bischoff. Not dealing with this shit. Fuck you niggas. If I catch you in the ring, I'm a motherfucking stone cold stun your ass. Come here, throw me a beer. I'm here drinking the prime brother in this bitch. You can't drink the so, and then you know AB is doing quick. So my older could come in this motherfucker smoke a cigarette right after the fight, but I can't drink the beer. Some shit that did something. Get a bitch $20. Give me the beer.
He's gonna brush my hair.
Somebody brush my hair. AB is back, baby. He gotta do this. This what needs to be. Do you want this fucking fight sold, money? You know what I'm saying? Cause saying, yeah, I'm gonna beat Figueroa ass and ain't nobody gonna recognize it. They ain't gonna mean shit. And the most, a nigga gonna say, you beat number 126 pounder? Like, nah, nigga, it's the other one. It's another one? You know what I'm saying? For real. So he gotta do what he gotta do to sell this fight. And Steven, when I see you, I'ma smack you. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. I ain't even mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't have brunch about it. Let's just talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? AB running around motherfucking PVC looking like Suge Knight. We don't know when this nigga gonna wig out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I told you niggas a year and a half ago, I need to fight. Put me in the ring more. I'm ready. I beat a nigga ass. Put me in the ring more. You niggas ain't did shit. This whole time. He been ready. He ain't been bullshitting. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Cause y'all be having AB looking fucked up out here, man. He can't even call Eddie Hearn bluff. You know what I'm saying? He can't even call Eddie Hearn and say, shit, AB. I have $15 million for Conor Ben. Cause that's that bullshit he was saying, right? Remember that shit? AB should come out and say, bitch, I want 45. You give me 45 million, I'll fight the nigga.
We need to see proof of funds, Red.
I know. Yeah, I need 45 with proof of funds. You are correct. That is correct. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? AB need to go start going hard on these. I like that shit, man. I like that shit. My niggas stop hating on Stone Cold Steve Austin, Adrian the Problem Brown. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he out here saying, man. Fuck you, L and Steve. God damn it. And I meant that shit, and I'm sorry. Because that apology did come. The nigga didn't finish the live, nigga. He played the outro. He came back and said, I'm sorry.
But I need the dope to look as good as it sound, though, Red.
Shit, man.
That's all.
That's all. Ain't fast, nigga. That shit like, God damn. He ain't even let the words drop. Oh, shit, man. Salute to the family, J.A. Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica Challenge is just sloppy. Sure love, man. Okay. I do got some I guess if you would consider for it being a Wednesday, it's a little bit of some meat and potatoes and shit. And it's some more heavyweight talk. You know what I'm saying? It is some more heavyweight talk, no doubt. Okay, so I've been hearing, and I just realized that AJ shit is AJ and Usyk is 5 weeks away, right? And I ain't hear nobody talking about this motherfucker. They ain't talking about like this is like the most quietest heavyweight unification fight ever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like no buzz. Or am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Let me come to you first, fella. You know what I'm saying? You do the foreign correspondence shit. Am I tripping off the buzz of this fight? You know what I'm saying? What is looking like? 5 weeks out.
There might be a slight hardcore buzz to this fight. People are excited to watch some championship heavyweight boxing, but other than that, I mean, it doesn't tip the meter over here in Canada. I'm damn sure I know it doesn't tip the meter over there across the border in the States. You know what I mean? And if I could kind of estimate the vibes over in the UK, I think they're kind of solemn. Because I feel a lot of the fans feel that Usyk is going to win this rematch. You know what I mean? So it's just a solemn. Ain't nobody want to really talk about it because they're expecting to see AJ lose again. It's not something to be excited about. I mean, over there in the UK, this is I mean, two losses in a row. You know what I mean? And your major hype, their national treasure, you know what I mean, is being disposed of in Saudi Arabia potentially. So there goes why the buzz ain't what it's at. You know what I mean? We all know this greater boxer Usyk is. He don't have that popularity behind him. You know what I mean? He don't have that buzz behind him. He is an eccentric character. You know what I mean? An intriguing character. But you don't speak no English. All right? You don't speak maybe a couple words here and there, but that ain't enough for the majority of the English-speaking population that are interested in heavyweight boxing. You know what I mean? So there again, why there's a lack of buzz in this fight. But to the hardcores like me, you know what I mean? I'm still intrigued. I'm still interested in watching this fight, but I have to agree. You know what I mean? There ain't no buzz. Even old media over on this side of the pond ain't really talking about it at all. You know what I mean? The ESPN ain't talking about it. I don't see much things coming up from the zone. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple weeks ago they did some shit, but it's went dry. You know what I mean? It should be a steady diet of content coming out for this heavyweight fight, for a unified heavyweight fight, and it just ain't that. So maybe, hopefully, they're utilizing this to ramp up in the last 3 weeks or 2 weeks before the fight starts. But yeah, there ain't no buzz, bro. Ain't no buzz. That's my take.
Okay. Stay ready. You back?
Oh, I've been hearing, my bad.
Okay. What you got on this AJ Usyk fight, man? 5 weeks out, man. I ain't really been hearing too much about this whole shit, man. What you got on it?
Shit. Really, I don't know what to say. Ain't been on, like you said, ain't been on news out, so I don't. I know it's some news about that fight coming up that I can't speak on, but but for the most part, Usyk gon' pull this one out. Ain't no news on it. They in camp, how they looking. I don't even know who they sparring right now. Like it's literally silence.
Usyk got Bacoli.
So he went and got Lawrence Bacoli. Lawrence Okolie?
No, not Okolie. Martin Bacoli.
Martin Bacoli. Have they dropped any training videos or any sparring tape? That don't tell me nothing. So I got nothing, man.
However, I have heard there was a report that Usyk been sending his sparring partner home, spending a bunch of sparring partner home. But I mean, you can read maybe they was going home anyways. You know what I mean? It was the end of their fucking end of their shift, the end of the camp. You know what I mean? They're going home. But you could write it in the article. Yeah, Usyk sending these motherfuckers home. But that's what I read in the article. You know what I mean? That he's been going hard on his sparring partners. You know what I mean? And they've been going home apparently before the camp's finished.
Okay. You ain't got nothing else to say?
I ain't got nothing, champ.
Okay. Let me come to you, K. D. What you got on the silence on this fight, man? You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody really talking about that shit.
Mm-hmm. I heard one person talking about it. And I know a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, feel Usyk is gonna win this one, but for some reason, Tyson Fury is preparing for a damn Anthony Joshua fight. He said he's willing to fight him for free and let the fans in for free and all this other stuff. So
why KG? Why?
I have no clue.
Huh?
I seen
what you
that.
mean? Put it together, bro. What you mean? You're a good doctor.
Hey. He's trying to be a community activist. I don't know, man.
Can I give you one word?
Do your thing, man.
Magnolia. Yeah.
Magnolia.
Like I said, he said, "Hey, man." He's like, "Hey, get out there and do it for the communities." Yeah, but I don't know, man. We ain't heard shit. I ain't heard shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to hear back from my boy to see if he's, you know what I'm saying, did he go over and go get that work with them Usyk or not. You know what I'm saying? Because he's supposed to be going over to help him out, get some work in with him and shit. And when he get back to me, I have more insight on, you know what I'm saying, what Usyk is, how he's moving. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I ain't heard shit about this motherfucker either. When Red said 5 weeks out, I was gonna ask, I think probably when the red light was off, I was gonna be like, "Hey man, when is that fight? Is it September? No, October?" I don't, because I really didn't know when the fucking fight was. I know they set the fight, but I ain't heard shit about it. So I don't know. They gotta get it together, man. Maybe they're gonna come out with a damn huge rollout 2 weeks before something. I don't know. But they're not coming here. They ain't got no reason to roll out here. The fight's going on over there. You know how the Saudis do. Them motherfuckers they not fucking pressed on that shit. Niggas is paid. Checks is in the mail. Might look like the bubble in that bitch. They ain't gonna make no difference. The fight's still gonna happen.
I think they're gonna comp the hell out that shit. And I also think, I gotta keep it real, man. I think that the fight not being sold because it's already paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you're not supposed to pay the mechanic before he fixes the price? You know what I'm saying? Or the AC man. Fuck it, the painter. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay. How much it cost you to paint this room? $300. All right, I'm gonna give you $300 now. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be done in a week, right? Are you crazy? No. This fight already sold though. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody studying that shit. And he's like, fuck it, nigga, feet up. He got his feet up lounging. What you want me to do? The motherfucking, he said him and his party coming. We gonna give out free tickets there, whoever wanna come in. The motherfucking everybody in the UK gonna watch it. Nigga, what you want me to do? And I think they own the rights to the shit. Like they own the TV rights. We gonna play it back on the big screen later. AJ, don't get your fucking ass whipped. Don't burn this bridge of the UAE or the don't burn the desert bridge, nigga. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's looking bad out here. And I don't know if Eddie gonna be able to run back. You know what I'm saying? And keep running to the desert for money when, you know what I'm saying, all this shit going on, man. I'm just saying, man. It don't look good. It's sold. Everybody acting like, you know what I'm saying, like you said, KG, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is acting like AJ won, but niggas not hyped like I was saying, like he about to win. It ain't like no Andy Ruiz situation going on. These motherfuckers look like they about to go to a funeral around here. That's why they so quiet. You know what I'm saying? You know how the timeline you be flooded with AJ news? Come on, man. And the reason I say that shit about here, because it's a lot of fuck niggas that be running around this bitch. They be acting like AJ that nigga. Even still, just to try to save face, because you ain't like Wilder. Because I was there when this shit started. Niggas didn't like Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't like us liking Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Because they like Wilder. But they ain't like the fact that we like Wilder and Wilder fuck with us. So they had to go with the next best option. Look, man, AJ's better. AJ's better. And Wilder do need to get his shit up. And Wilder do need to do this or do that and do this. And Wilder need to jump through the hoop with fire fucking for AJ because he got 3 belts and he undefeated and can't nobody beat him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can look at his boxing skill. All that shit. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. See, that Tyson Fury shit came later. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about before he was in the picture. Niggas was bragging on AJ still. Like he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? A couple years later, niggas is acting like it's his funeral against a fucking cruiserweight. The fuck is we talking about out here? I'm lost. Like niggas, that this shit is blowing me. Like, where's the hype for this guy? Don't you supposed to have, if that's your guy, don't you supposed to have his back? Where the videos that telling me how AJ about to bust this nigga ass in a rematch and how AJ undefeated in rematches and take a nigga to the sand and you know what I'm saying? He gonna put the motherfucking throw some dust in his eyes and he gonna be fucked up. Ask Andy. Niggas ain't even asking Andy. Andy, tell me about your experience in Saudi Arabia, you know what I'm saying, when you fought, you know what I'm saying, in the rematch. Tell me about that, because you know Usyk about to do. It ain't none of that shit going on. The content for this nigga's at an all-time low. Like, what are we doing out here? Because, I mean, you know, niggas like talk that shit about Wilder, but you know what I'm saying? Wilder drop an interview with the general, that shit move numbers and shit. It's bubbling out here. Like I said, it's like the nigga didn't lose. His fans still got him. You know what I'm saying? And I remember the time where the fans were saying, niggas, y'all niggas ain't even really a fan base because y'all don't even support Wilder and he ain't no star. Where you niggas at today? Like, tell me that, man. I'm like, that's why I said 5 weeks out. These niggas be throwing that shit in my face. I would have no choice but to talk about this shit. Because everybody talk about it so much that they're starting to say wow shit. And we got to dial the shit back down. I mean, there was a time that shit was going on. Where you niggas at? You niggas is inside? Y'all niggas scared to come outside now? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. I just don't know about these.
All three did say they scared to come outside.
My mama said I gotta be in the house before the street lights come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what I'm saying? No, they inside before the red light come on, nigga, because niggas ain't making no content about this nigga and this shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit about how he was the guy. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn don't even talk about this nigga like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, that shit just crazy to me, man. It threw me off. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to come, you know what I'm saying, come to the brothers and present it to the family and shit, see what we was talking about. Last one before we get out of here, man. I heard word on the curb from a bird, you know what I'm saying, that be making swerves and shit. He said, and Terrence Crawford said after the Spence fight, if he needs to handle his mandatory against Boots, he willing to do it. I'm gonna come to you first. Stay ready. You know what I'm saying? What do you have on Terrence Crawford in his sentiments for Boots?
Okay. What you want me to get a nigga a cookie? Oh, we've been asking this for the best to fight the best at the end of the day. And shit, he's been reluctant to do that. But if he goes out here and fights the other boogeyman, the same person that Earl said he was gonna fight, if he couldn't get the fight with Terrence Crawford, you see what that sounds like? Like, hear what I just said. Earl Spence said, if I can't get the fight with Bud, I'm gonna go fight Boots. But he said that's the fight he wants by any means necessary, Bud. But now all of a sudden, now Bud wants Boots. Man, come on, man. I read between the lines. I ain't got much to say, huh? Y'all gonna say what y'all want to. I read between the lines. I ain't finna sit here and play around with it. I'm not finna sit here and talk about this goddamn shit. Y'all niggas make the fight. Stop asking me about this goddamn fight until y'all make it. I don't want to hear shit until y'all make a motherfucking fight. It goes for Spence, it goes for Bud. I'm not speaking on shit until somebody makes a goddamn fight.
Okay.
Make a goddamn fight.
Okay. Salute to the OG. You know what I'm saying? Mike Biggs boxing. You know what I'm saying? The Family Jelly Bean 4280 slide through. You know what I'm saying? The Queen. You know what I'm saying? Next ESPN slide through. Short love. Salute. Okay. I feel like maybe come to you, man. What you got? What you got on Terrence Crawford sentiments?
Shout out to the brother in the chat. Next ESPN says Bud Clout chasing 1-on-1. I'm gonna slightly disagree with that, and I'm gonna call it. I think. Let me hold on that. This right here to me, I'm not gonna compare it because I don't know what Errol Spence said. You know what I mean with regards to Boots, but this is deflection 1-on-1. Is what I was finna say before, you know what I mean? Before I took a brain fart, you know what I mean? Deflection 1-on-1. Because we want to hear the dates between 1 versus 2, between the WBO champion and the unified champion at the welterweight division. We want to hear that date. You're talking too much into the future. You know what I mean? It's all fine and dandy that you're talking about the heir apparent in Boots Ennis. But once again, you're going too far. going too far ahead of yourself. You know what I mean? What's good with the date? When we get in the fight? We ain't worried about no Boots Ennis. We're not worried about Keith Thurman, Stay Onus, none of that. So when you're talking about other fighters, to me, once again, that's Bud deflection 101. We could say clout chasing, but that's deflection because I want direction to that motherfucking fight. And nobody's saying it's nothing solid right now. Everybody want to dance around the real topic and talk about other fighters and talk about other things and talk about other fantasies and what ifs. Nah, nigga, we here. What's good with the date? That's my take.
Okay. KG, man, let me come to you. What you got?
Stay Ready said that shit best, man. Make the goddamn fight, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to talk about. But on the flip side, I can see why he would, you know what I'm saying, kind of honor that Boots fight because there's been a lot of heavy comparison between him and Boots when it comes to the whole switch style. Who does it better? Who's more effective with it? And y'all know I got my sentiments about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel Bud only does it when one side's not working, and Boots has made it a natural fucking damn transitional thing that he does as he fights. So I can see that, you know what I'm saying, being the possibility, but it's still damn, it's hard for me to speak on the shit because you're not talking about what the fuck damn this need to be talked about. You're not damn, you know what I'm saying, speaking anything forward, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's almost like how Red feels about certain fighters when they're in interviews. They talk about other fighters. They talk about this. They talk about, you know what I'm saying, instead of what, you know what I'm saying? And I know they're playing to how the interviewer is answering questions instead of them stepping over these motherfuckers and saying, no, I'm not here to talk about that. This is what I'm here to talk about. You know what the fuck we want to hear. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nothing. I don't know, man. Because this shit's 6 years, man. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Tired, boss. Tired. That's all I got, man.
Okay. I'm not gonna say Bud clout chasing. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna say it's deflection. Because they both have, Earl and Bud both have said things about Boots or whatnot. I'm not even paying no attention to that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Right now, I'm so far past that shit like Stay Ready. I'm putting onus on the bitch ass, stupid ass niggas that be asking them questions, man. You got a chance to interview a fucking champion and you asking these dumbass questions about, what do you think about Boots? You know, Virgil Ortiz look tough. You know, 47 started really. Shut the fuck up, all right? Ask the tough, real questions that the motherfuckers you gonna fight Spence next, right? Where y'all think about fighting at? What type of date y'all gonna do? You running out of questions? Cause it's really only like a 5-10 minute interview. You need more questions? I got more questions for you, nigga. What you plan on wearing? What type of gloves you gonna use? You know what I'm saying? How far till you think you're gonna switch till you switch on them? You know what I'm saying? Ask a fucking real question, all right? I don't want to hear nothing about no other motherfucking boxing. I don't want to hear nothing about that. That's you motherfuckers' problem now. You know what I'm saying? It's one fight that we want. Leave it at that, bro. Ask about that. Or you want to ask him about after the fight? You know what I'm saying? Okay. You gonna rematch Spence, right? After this fight, win or lose, right? That's the only fucking shit that we want to hear. All right? Don't be asking nothing else. I don't want to hear shit about no motherfucking Charlo, no motherfucking Boots, niggas moving up, niggas staying there. I don't want to hear none of that shit till this fight get announced. Floyd, where you at, bruh? Where you at, bruh? You said you was gonna be the one to do it. Where the fuck is you at, bruh? Because I'm getting tired of these fucking fuck-ass, dumb-ass niggas asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Do the questions like the bitch-ass nigga be asking. What he said, those are nice shoes. What kind of shoes are those? What kind of watch? I'll take that before I take a question about another boxer from any one of these two niggas, man. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Ask him, be a real fucking journalist, an interviewer. Be real with you. Can you niggas have any authenticity in you at all? Who is your nutritionist? You know
That is real spit right there. Y'all hear
Take that shit back and run it back. Who is your nutritionist? Who you planning on bringing in the camp with you? You know what I'm saying? When you in the camp, how many days you ain't gonna be in camp because it's the biggest fight of your life? God damn! Give me something, bruh. Some type of, don't ask me, I swear, yo. That shit be killing me. You know what I'm saying? That shit really be killing me, man.
Before you kill the show, well, it ain't breaking news, but it's some news that you can use.
Jeez. Stay ready, always breaking shit on the Beltway. Go ahead, pull over. Pull over. Let's go.
You ready? You ready for it? All right, the America's ABC, Association of the Boxing Commission president, have made the following statements regarding recent allegations that third-party connection to the WBA has been received payments in exchange for giving fighters rankings. If these allegations against the WBA are proven true, the ABC will take action and will not welcome the WBA in the United States. If these allegations are true, the ABC will take drastic steps and actions and will issue a press release notifying everyone that the WBA will not be welcome in the United States. The ABC was formed by the United States federal government for reason of fairness and safety. That was from Mike Mazzolini, president of the Association of the Boxing Commission.
Yeah, and I think that's how we gonna have to bring in Friday show talking about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been slipping and sliding through the cracks and shit. These motherfuckers. And we talked about this, and I said everything big in Texas, but they still will find you.
What did I say? Hey, what was? Because you asked me first. What did I say? What was gonna happen when? Because they in Texas, easier to be sued.
All right, man. So yeah, that's what it is, man. We gonna go ahead and get out of here on that note, man. Salute to who's that? Who that slid through OG Eric in St. Louis, man. Slide through showing love. Salute. All right, man. We gonna go ahead and get out here on that note, man. I know the graveyard about to open up and shit, man. Salute to everybody slide through showing us love. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. We definitely appreciate that shit for shit show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's the usual suspect tank. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cadillac Red. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect tank.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy at Reach. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all look confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us. Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.